Hi everybody, thanks for joining Punish for Protecting. I'm Sandy Giesbrecht. Just wanted to come back online here tonight and just touch a little bit on the interview phase of Punish for Protecting. We're wanting to tell the stories of other parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, children who have suffered hardship at the hands of the family court. We are wanting to expose the things that are going on. We are wanting our voices to be heard and our ability to fight the war that has been placed upon us once we enter into family court. In order to do that, we need to not be silent. We have to stand up. We have to put our face to our problem. We have to put our name to our problem. We have to put our voice to the problem. Once we all join together, we become a very loud voice, a very powerful voice, to where we are able to try to make change. We need to abolish the family court, and in order to do that, we have to join together. We cannot do it alone, but as a unit, as unifying together as a unit, we can win this war. We need to validate parents. We need to validate that it is okay to protect your children. It is what you are required to do as a parent, as a mother, as a father, as a grandparent, as an aunt, as an uncle, as a brother or sister. It is our job to protect the children, and we need to validate that. We need to validate the children that it's okay to want to come home, to want your parents, to be in a loving, safe, happy home. We need to validate the children. We need to take their concerns, their suffering, and their safety into consideration. There is a zero tolerance policy for domestic abuse in Canada, but there is no zero tolerance for child abuse. I want to know why. I'm not saying that domestic abuse is right, but an adult can somewhat protect themselves. An innocent, defenseless child is unable to defend themselves, to protect themselves, to look after themselves. They need a parent, an adult, someone bigger, someone stronger to defend them, to protect them. So why is there no zero tolerance for child abuse? Why is child abuse going unpunished? Why is child abuse being turned a blind eye to? Why is child abuse not being stopped? Why are we tolerating it? Why are we accepting it? It's time we say no more. We are not accepting any child abuse. We need to put a face and a name to this. We need to put a voice to it. We need to start asking for this to stop. We need to bring awareness. We need to join together. Please put your stories on here. Let us interview you. Let us tell your story. Let us share our knowledge, our wisdom of what has happened to us so that we can help somebody else. And if we have not come to returning our children yet to safety, we can gain knowledge from other people's stories. We need to hear from the children. We need to hear from the grandparents. We need to hear from everybody that's suffering as a result of the family court. We need to show the family court and Child Protection Services what they are doing is wrong, that they are violating our rights. They're violating our children's rights, and they are abusing our children. To erase a parent, to remove a parent, to keep a child from a parent is nothing short of child abuse. It is child abuse, and it is something that needs to stop. It is time that we rise up, and together we can do that. Let's tell our stories. Let's stop being silent. We will be silent no more. Let's move on and bring this system down. Our motto for this page is I am no longer accepting the things I cannot change. It is now time to change the things I cannot accept. Let's stop accepting child abuse, and let's start changing things, and let's start bringing our children home to safety. Good night.